Hello everyone, GuardianE here with another live reaction and recap video for Azur Lane, this time for the Japanese livestream broadcast for June 22nd, 2021, where they are going to be showcasing the next upcoming major event that's going to be hitting on the Japanese server, which also means it's going to be hitting on the global server. So we do know that event is going to be the rerun of the Swirling Cherry Blossoms event, which is very exciting, but of course I'm sure they're going to be revealing some new skins, new ships to come alongside the rerun, as well as potentially a number of other surprises. So we're going to go ahead and watch and see what they have in store for us. Maybe PR4, I don't know, we'll have to see. Just to clarify, I don't know Japanese, and I don't know anybody that knows Japanese that would be able to watch the stream with me, so I'm just going to be kind of interpreting things and trying to fact-check stuff on the back end as I'm editing. So let's get into it. Alright, live stream special, it's beginning. We're being introduced to our motley crew of hosts here, as usual. Love that Belfast plushie, and the serious figure off to the right-hand side too. This is just an introduction to the game for newcomers, just to show what it's all about. I like how they have an oath screen right there. Oh, the Duke of York figures! Oh man, so that's the 1/4 scale Duke of York figure. Hopefully they have the Prince of Wales figure here too. Because both of those, that pair is absolutely amazing. Ah, Ayanami plush. Very nice. Yeah. That cat t-shirt is kind of amazing, I have to say. Yeah, I like how the ladies are dressed so nicely, and the two dudes are just in, like, meme shirts, meme t-shirts. Ooh, returning dorm sets, I think. I don't think these are new. So that's nice. Okay, something new with the guilds at level 10, I guess. So level 10 is the current max. It's the current level cap for guilds. I wonder when they're going to expand that. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be a Twitter campaign to be able to get a special t-shirt, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So, also you get that beautiful signature there with the Noshiro art. And I guess this is where they're going to show... Oh, okay, so this is where they're going to show the t-shirt. He's obviously wearing it himself. I think this is probably going to be exclusive to the Japanese players, of course. So I think there's going to be an assortment of different Twitter prizes. They do usually do these social media contests when they do have a live stream. Alright, so they're going to be doing a Manjuu quiz right about now, so that people can play along. Alright, this is probably going to go on for a while, so we'll just cut to the next segment after this. But the Japanese live streams are always filled with a lot of kind of fluff and fanfare, which is fun for everybody that's participating, but we want to get to that juicy news, right? Oh, okay. Here we go. All those legs. Ryuho Saruga, Kasumi. Yep, here we go. Oh, such beautiful... Oh, look at all the beautiful art. The ceremony. Nice little animated preview, okay. So I guess they're going through like a little story narration preview here. I see that a lot on the Fate Grand Order live streams too, whenever they're introducing a new event, so I think they're probably doing something similar here, just to kind of set the stage for the update and the rerun that's coming. Okay, so this is just to reiterate that both Noshiro and Kinu are going to be available for free throughout the course of the rerun. Kinu, I think you can just get through the exchange. Hibiki also is going to be a milestone reward, so that is 3 of the returning ships that were free from the original run are also going to be free in this run, in the rerun, so no surprise there. Oh, okay. So we got a new SR. I love the bunny theme. The giant twin-tail braids, the bunny ears, very floofy looking, the giant cotton ball bunnies around her. I'm getting some PEKO vibes, just a little bit from it, just because of her. She's got like a kind of a smaller, more petite stature. She even has a a fur scarf like around her neck like Pekora does. Not to make too many comparisons, but I definitely get some of those vibes. I don't know if she's going to be quite the war criminal that Pekora is, but yeah, so but she's very cute. I think the design is adorable. So she is going to be an elite, a purple ship for all the servers. Like, even the cotton ball bunnies around her are kind of like Nusagi. Okay, so we're also getting this SSR, this super rare. Pretty cute. That's a cute design. A little tyke here. Got kind of a ginkgo motif. She's got ginkgo leaves kind of all around her. Black and white, classic coloring. With some splashes of the ginkgo color across her, with the ribbon in the hair, as well as the handkerchief and the asymmetrical socks. I really like how the rigging is flying next to her. It has its like own wings. It's kind of cool. Yeah, and in addition to the side braid, she actually has, like, again, little wings that form out of her hair too, which is it's a kind of a cool design. I like it. Okay, so that is it. Those are the only 2 added ships amongst the group. Again, with every rerun, usually they add a couple of new ships, and it looks like those are the only 2 that they are adding, which is... So that's okay. I mean, I was honestly really expecting Shimakaze to make an appearance here. Seems like they are holding her back, and I guess for maybe some sort of a torpedo update, I don't know. But we already got the news for this, which was the Kasumi... retrofit, which is very nice. I think she looks really great. Yeah, I mean, she definitely looks a lot more cool and composed in her retrofit. I think they did a pretty nice job on kind of growing her up and out as far as for the retrofit version of Kasumi. Okay, so here are some of the skins that we're going to be getting. Okay, so of course we already knew about Downs. So this is in line with the school uniform theme that we have been seeing slowly trickled out and revealed. Alright, so I'm looking forward to seeing what additional skins we get with this batch. I know that there have been kind of leaked footage of a Taiho Live 2D, so I'm hoping that does actually happen. Yep, we've seen these 2 for Memphis and Urakaze as well. I think they look pretty awesome to me. Memphis always gets really, like, understatedly good skins. She gets, like, really solid skins. And Urakaze's looks great. I like how she's kind of like a school punk rocker. I love the design of the stockings. Those actually might be in her original outfit. Oh, buffering. Oh, Ryujo. Okay, so she is going to be playing on her Switch while on a bench, and I guess maybe she's playing some co-op with the little Meowfisser next to her? I don't know. What are they playing? What is that? What are in the speech bubbles there? But very cute. This is a cute skin. Alright, I'm getting some serious buffering issues, but anyway... Okay, YouTube is having some real problems buffering during the skin segment, which is the worst. But we're getting a new skin for the new Elite that's going to be introduced, which is great, as well as the new SR here. So that's cool. The Elite, I wanted to talk about it a little bit, but again, YouTube was going nuts. It was very, very cute. I love the fact that she had kind of this like smug look on her face, which leads me to believe that maybe she is going to be kind of cheeky like Pekora is, but they had lots of fluffy bunnies around her. This one's pretty cute, but here it looks like she's practicing on her recorder, and I don't know, this is a very sort of pensive, atmospheric look. I love the sunset behind her. Really nice. It's pretty cute. And now they're all commenting about how YouTube is falling apart. The chat is talking about how YouTube can't handle it. Yeah, so a little frustrating that it decides to flake out right during this segment. But yeah, so here are all of the skins in full. Again, we didn't really get a chance to talk about Kasumi's, but I like how Kasumi has little ghosts around her, and then the thing that's covering her eye is a ribbon in this skin, which I think is a nice touch. Again, with the new Elite, I don't know her name just yet, but I of course will have it in the editing. I'll put it on the inlay. But I like how she has a giant fluffy bunny next to her. She's got carrots all around her. And again, I like that she has kind of this almost pouty, smug expression on her face. So a bunch of cute skins. Okay, so I think this means that these are going to be available through the rental ticket, so you will be able to preview each of these 3 skins over the course of the event, which will, again, start from the 24th all the way until the 7th of July. Okay, and of course, all of the returning skins here, Ryuho and Noshiro are both live 2Ds, which are spectacular. I have both of them. Ryuho's is actually one of my favorite live 2D skins in general in the game. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Legs for days. So yeah, a lot of these are worth considering picking up as well. Gotta be honest, I'm kind of disappointed we haven't gotten a new live 2D. Maybe they're holding out the new live 2D for later. Again, there was the leak that there could be potentially a Taiho Live 2D schoolgirl skin, so I don't know. Okay, so are they showing the new dorm? So obviously it's a school setting, which makes a lot of sense in tandem with the whole, of course that makes sense with the whole school motif, with the skins that we're getting. And you can pop them into the different desks, and then they'll be taught by the Manjuu there. Alright, so here are some new crates in Akashi's shop that are going to be available for the event period as well. Stock standard, no real surprises here. Okay, is this going to be an animated preview of the rerun? Oh, this is going to be an animated preview of PR4, maybe? Yeah, alright. So this is... I know people were kind of suspecting that it could happen, but honestly, I didn't believe it necessarily. So, it looks like we are potentially going to be getting the announcement of the next set of PR ships. Oh, wow, that Sakura Empire ship looks amazing. So beautiful. Holy cow. That, oh god. I love them. That's amazing. I'm getting a little bit of some Formidable / Swiftshore vibes from the crossover to Swiftshore vibes from the Eagle Union ship. So, yeah, get ready for more grind, everyone. We are getting a new set of absolutely gorgeous PR ships to work towards, it seems. Alright, they all look really fantastic. I don't know their names, and if I am able to get those, I will certainly flash them up on the inlay as they're each revealed, but I mean, they all look absolutely beautiful. As per usual, and the PR ships are always pretty impressive design-wise. I am curious to see more about them, because they look awesome. Okay, so we are going to get a closer view of each of them one at a time. This one is August, and I can't read the second part of it. She is going to be an Ironblood ship. She looks gorgeous. Love the stocking-encased crossed legs, the kind of bustier design with the strap running down the center of her cleavage. The segmented metal demon horns that are kind of around her head it's a really cool aesthetic. Like, I love that, as well as the kunai that are actually, it's interesting. There's kunai like around her armband as well. She's kind of sitting on this stone throne. Love the fact that the skirt itself has this red lining underneath, so that as she's sitting there, the red actually comes up from, down beneath her. That rigging on the side is hugely intimidating too. It's like a giant face on her left-hand side. Our right-hand side looks very fierce. She has this calm, serene presence, despite, again, the intimidating nature of everything. So we got Marco Polo, who's going to be a Sardegna Empire priority ship, which is pretty great. This is going to be the first Sardegna Empire priority. She has kind of this bishop look to her. I think I heard that she was going to have sort of a big sister mentality. I like the dark charcoals and the blacks in her design, as well as the reds, and her red eyes, really nice. I do feel like they're overdoing it a bit with the body stocking design. I think it's a little bit too much here, just because there's just too much black. I feel like there could be more contrast with her skin. So here is the Eagle Union ship Anchorage. So this is the one that I was saying it comes to mind as a crossover of Formidable and Swiftshore, just from the hair / the expression and the outfit itself. She looks pretty awesome. I love the strappy nature of the design, as well as kind of the collar and the quote-unquote leash that she has, the oversized sleeves, the giant kind of winged rigging that she has around her, as well as almost this halo of this halo rigging above. Okay, so here is going to be a UR, an Ironblood UR. I can't read her English name there, but I am in love with her design. She looks so fantastic. It looks like she's ripped from a fantasy setting with the armor and the horns, and she's like perched atop. I love the stone armor / boots that she has, the thin fabric and the straps of her outfit just clinging to her. She looks so good. Again, they're kind of overdoing the bodysuit thing. Like, I think she would have looked really awesome without the bodysuit. She looks fantastic in the bodysuit too, but they're playing that card a little bit hard. And here is going to be the Sakura Empire DR, or UR, Haku. I love her expression. I also just love overall her the design of her armor. Like her traditional samurai armor looks fantastic with the colors. You have the reds and the turquoise and the gold and the black just kind of meshing together. The design of her shin guards is so cool. The pleated design of the skirt is awesome, as well as the oni ears, her crazy eyes, and that giant blade behind her. So cool. The looks like her rigging is meshed with the design of a traditional drum. I think it looks like in the back. I can't tell entirely, but that's kind of the vibe that I am getting with. So she is going to be a carrier. The low angle shot gives us a healthy view of those thighs, as well as the thigh straps themselves, just kind of gently squeezing. And of course, remember that the URs going forward are going to have some live 2D elements to their base skin. So there is going to be some animation, some effects and things, so definitely something to look forward to there as well. Alright, so they are going to be arriving with the in-game update on July 8th. So that means immediately after the Swirling Cherry Blossoms leaves, in that update, that is when we are going to be getting PR4. So yeah, very excited for this batch. I'm dreading the grind that is incoming, but at the same time, they are guaranteed, so you don't have to pray to RNG or anything to get them. It's just a matter of putting your nose to the grindstone. This is, of course, referring to the rewards you can get for grinding Swirling Cherry Blossoms. Lots of great stuff there. Okay, wait, we're getting a Saruga school skin? School uniform? Is this free? They didn't showcase this before. She looks awesome. I love it. I really like how she has like little like leaves, like different colored leaves in her hair. That's really sweet. Glasses look really suits her. I will just mention from the grind milestones for Swirling Cherry Blossoms, especially if you're a newer player and haven't gone through Swirling Cherry Blossoms in the past, I would strongly recommend to heavily grind that event, at least until you get the VH plating for Azuma. That's going to be her, kind of caters towards her, and so you do want that because this is the only opportunity to get that plating. Okay, they're showing off some of the figures here. So of course the Sirius figure I think is done by either Wave or Plum. I can't remember off the top of my head, but that's obviously in her base skin. I think she looks pretty fantastic. And then you have the Duke of York, which is 1/4 scale. I think the Sirius is about 1/7 or 1/8 scale. All right, so I guess these were his 3 top shots or best shots from his photo shoot with the Duke of York figure. I mean, she looks like, seriously, she looks fantastic. I mean, at the 1/4 scale, it's done by Mumi Yoi, and of course she pairs extremely well with Prince of Wales that we don't see here. And both of them, the Prince of Wales Race Queen figure isn't here, unfortunately, to showcase with her, but both of them are absolutely fantastic looking. They look spectacular. They're 1/4 scale, and they come alongside a price tag that reflects that 1/4 scale. So they are on the pricey side for sure. They're showing off the really nice shading of the hair as well. He's also pointing to the body line, which is a very nice attention to detail. And here are the top 3 shots for the Sirius figure as well. I mean, he definitely showcased the goods. You can't argue there. And of course, as with a lot of the base skin figures, you can get one with the rigging and one without the rigging, but obviously the one without the rigging is a lot cheaper, a lot more economical as far as the cost is concerned, and with the rigging they can fetch a pretty high price tag. Yep, so as you can see here, the Duke of York is around $320 US. The Sirius with the rigging is going to be about $260 US, and then without the rigging is going to be around $160. Oh, what is this? What? You Treasure. So is this a collaboration of some kind? I don't know, but oh, so they're selling these real-life oath rings? Wow, okay. Oh, and here's where the art comes into play. So here are the acrylic stands, I guess, for the various rings. But it looks like each one of the rings is, I mean, for each of these respective ship girls, technically. Not getting missing an opportunity to showcase the Duke of York here, of course. Along with this ring, but I think that's the Belfast because it has the collar with the chain, right? So that's going to be the Belfast branded ring. And what's this one? I can't actually see it because it's not just because I'm getting distracted by Duke of York's chest. I think actually Duke of York's chest is drawing the focus away from the camera. I can't tell. All right, so that one naturally is going to be Prince Eugen's, right? Okay, and that one is for Atago-san. I can't really see what it is, actually. But yeah, so there's one for each of them. I mean, I don't know if they're going to be available outside of Japan. I don't know. And is that Formidable? That one looks very regal. So that would make sense, right? I mean, it's kind of interesting that the new art and the stands don't necessarily reflect the oath skins for the characters. That's kind of interesting. All right, so there is going to be a Wacca collab. I'm not 100% sure what Wacca is, but I think that they do arcade machines, like rhythm game arcade machines, which makes a lot of sense. You have the 3 songs here that are going to be, I guess, featured in the Wacca game, so that's pretty cool. Looks like starting in the beginning of July. Okay, there's going to be a special guest, apparently. Oh! The smug VTuber. Hello. So, Pamiat Merkuria making another appearance here as a VTuber. Yeah, I have to... What is she... What is she doing? She's pouting. Is she pouting? Just like showcasing that this is all live and that she is live right now. Doing a little spin. Showing off the knee socks. I guess they're just showcasing that she has a lot more freedom of movement right now. It's pretty nice. Pretty impressive technology. Honestly, and not a lot of clipping, especially with how long her hair is. You don't get a lot of clipping into her model at all, which is... It's pretty nice. We've come a long way. I have to admit, she is super cute. Oh, so I think she's talking about the Slow Ahead anime? Yep, so she is talking about I think the exclusive Blu-ray episode of Slow Ahead. So when the actual Blu-ray is out, they are going to have a special exclusive episode featuring Sirius, among others here. Of course, as you can see, we've got Massachusetts and South Dakota, which is awesome, as well as, of course, the starters there. So I don't know exactly how we're going to be able to access this in the West through legitimate means. I don't know if there is going to be a Blu-ray release in the West, or if perhaps it is going to be available as video on demand or streaming someplace else. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see. I'm sure we'll be able to see it one way or another. And then, of course, they're just going over the Blu-ray exclusive skins that you can get when you buy the Blu-ray. That one was Laffy in her pajamas, with that giant Manjuu behind her, very cute. Okay, so they are releasing a bunch of line stickers, so I guess on July 7th, they're going to be putting these out. So if you do use line, this is pretty nice. I don't know if you have to buy these or how it actually works, because I don't use line personally, but yeah, these are very cute expressions that you can use. They are also doing a collaboration apparently with Manhattan Roll Ice Cream. Looks like all of the starters here are enjoying some Manhattan Roll ice cream treats, but beyond that, I don't know what else is happening. They might just be selling like themed ice cream, but that is on July 9th, all the way until August 1st. Oishi. The ice cream is delicious, apparently. I think Merkuria said that her favorite ice cream flavor is mint chocolate chip, if I heard that right. I'm not entirely sure. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Where is she going? Alright, so this is just a reminder of the Azur Lane Navigation web series that they do, that's featured on YouTube and I think their Twitter. What is this? Is this another reveal? It's going really slowly, whatever it is. Oh god. Who is this? Is this an announcement of another collab? Who is this dude? Naruhodo. Oh, Idolmaster. There's going to be an Idolmaster collab? Oh, wow, okay. Interesting. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know much about Idolmaster. I know it's pretty huge, but beyond that, I don't know anything about it. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of excited people about this collaboration. I guess we'll see what that actually entails. So there will be a live broadcast delivered in mid-July to talk more about this collaboration, but they're just announcing it here. So there's going to be more to come. I'm sure there will be release dates and things revealed actually at the live stream in July. Bye-bye. Well, I guess that is going to be it, unless there's some crazy surprise. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Okay. So obviously the two big takeaways. One being, of course, the two new ships for Swirling Cherry Blossoms Rerun. This bunny, who's going to be the elite, as well as this SR. And that's it. I mean, those are the only two new additions for Swirling Cherry Blossoms. And I gotta say, you know, I was kind of expecting more. I was expecting Shimakaze, or I was expecting just other ships. I mean, there are only these two, and they're not like, I don't know. They're cute, but they're not like my cup of tea necessarily. They're not ships that I would go in crazy for to get copies of. So we'll have to see. I mean, so here is the new batch of skins that's coming with the rerun. I gotta be honest with you. I'm not the biggest fan of this set of skins. I mean, the school theme in general I like, but a lot of the ladies from the original run of Swirling Cherry Blossoms that were my favorites aren't getting a skin here at all. There's no live 2D at all, and there was a preview, again, of a Taiho schoolgirl skin. Not a preview, it was like a leaked footage, and so, you know, maybe that calls into question the credibility there, but obviously it's not here, so so maybe it was fake, I don't really know, but we're certainly not getting it this time around. We're not getting any new live 2D skins, which is just pretty disappointing. So, I mean, I guess it's just a rerun, so maybe, you know, they don't want to pull out all the stops, and maybe they're saving some things for the Japanese anniversary. I don't really know, but you know, I would have liked Ryuho to get a new skin. Saruga is getting a new school skin apparently, and only Kasumi. Again, I think that the new Pekora Light ship is really cute. Probably my favorite reveal of the entire. All of the reveals for the Swirling Cherry Blossoms rerun, but otherwise I'm pretty lukewarm on the reveals of the skins and the ships in general. I'm much less lukewarm about the reveal of PR4. I think that the designs of these ships are phenomenal. They look fantastic for the most part. A couple in particular I think are exceedingly well done. I think the Ironblood ships and the Sakura Empire ship in particular just exceptional, just absolutely amazing. But more or less that's it for immediate incoming news, and there's the Idolmaster collaboration. We'll hear more about that in mid-July, so that's kind of big news, but otherwise, you know, it's really straight to the point. It's the Swirling Cherry Blossoms rerun, skins alongside those, as well as the announcement of PR4, which isn't even coming until July 7th, so get ready, because it's going to be a heck of a grind. So I think that's going to wrap it up for me. Let me know in the comments below what you're most excited about with the reveals here during the live stream. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Azur Lane content. We thank you all so much for watching and for taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really do appreciate it. Certainly hoping you're all staying safe, healthy, secure, and united out there, and wishing the very best for you, your family, and your friends. And until next time, let's protect those waters.